Good morning and welcome to Podcast Lemonade. I want to introduce you to my guest and my friend, and I hope he'll be a friend of yours too. This is Travis Lindbergh.
Hello.
And he does everything. I'm not going to tell you what he does. I'm going to let him tell you what he does, but I'm going to sit here and listen and enjoy every minute.
Well, I just want to tell you all, I just recently joined the circus.
Why don't you start with Santa first?
All right, you want me to talk
I
about-
want you to start with Santa and then work your way to the circus.
All right, well, so Santa and actually the circus are two of my childhood dreams of the things that I wanted to do. When I was 8 years old, they would bring a Santa house into the center of town, and this Santa allowed me to come to him every Saturday and Sunday and sit with him for the 4 hours a day that he was there.
Oh, wow.
Kind of giving me a refuge and a place to hide out while,
Why did you need a place to hide out?
well, I came from a very abusive childhood. Things were not the best at home. So I had a place to escape,
Yes.
Well, fast forward to when I realized that Santa wasn't, what we thought Santa was. And I vowed to make that something that I would be able to do for other children, is to make sure that they are loved and that they have a place to escape to. Whether they're with me for 1 minute or for 5 minutes or 30 minutes, I wanted them a place to kind of escape and realize that there's hope out there.
Oh, that sounds so wonderful. But I've seen pictures of you with your Santa, your reindeer, and your sleigh, and all of the paraphernalia, and it's so wonderful. You really look like Santa. You really, really do. That if I were a kid again, I said Santa.
Well, the thing is I'm very dedicated to what I do, and I said if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. So I want to make sure that each kid sees the joy of Santa, and actually the joy of the Lord behind what I do, because it's about bringing that love. The Christmas season is all about the birth of Jesus, so I may be playing Santa, but I really want the main story to come across as well.
But you forgot one thing to tell them. You do Santa in July too.
I do
And
Christmas in July.
Wonderful.
Where I get to wear like a summer Santa look, so I have my Hawaiian shirt and I look like I'm on vacation.
I didn't see that. Now you want to get to your circus, or
Sure.
you want to go?
I recently joined the Cincinnati Circus Company,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously based out of Cincinnati. And again, another childhood dream of mine. I told my mom in second grade I was going to be a clown or a pastor. A little bit of both have happened in my life. So we went to the Circus World Museum when I was a kid, and I cried because I couldn't stay and join the circus.
I know.
But now, years later, here I am joining the Cincinnati Circus Company. I'm learning to juggle, stilt walk.
Tell about that glass. Tell about that glass.
Oh, well, I don't do that.
What? Tell about it anyway.
Yeah,
You
well,
want
I've got
to
one
try.
of the girls that are working
Yeah.
with us that actually is practicing on walking on Legos right now.
Oh
because,
my, that's scary.
It's not as sharp as the glass, but it helps your feet get accustomed to it. It helps your feet get accustomed to walking on shards.
Yes.
So that when she does practice on when she actually does walk on the glass, then.
You think I could be taller if I walked on those stilts too?
Oh, of course.
I'm going to
Hey,
try that. I always
yeah,
wanted to be taller.
I meet you.
Now, what did I want to say to you? Unfortunately, we don't have all day to talk, and I
know.
could talk to you for weeks and weeks and weeks.
There's
on
so
end.
much to talk about.
There's always so much to talk about that's why we click, boy. So we're going to click on Lemonade, and I have to keep the time in my hand here. So because we like to talk so much and enjoy it so much, the time runs over.
I know.
And pretty soon it's not 5 minutes, it's 20 hours. And I could talk to you, tell you the
We
truth.
definitely could talk for a few hours.
But I want to say right now, I'm so happy that you're with me today and we're talking, and I hope that you will come back again. That would please me very much. And I hope our viewers out there have enjoyed this too.
Yes, well, thank you very much for
And we'll be seeing
joining
you
us.
again in the future. Bye-bye now.
Bye, thank
Take care.
you.